Today, we're going to reveal one of the most powerful secrets you can apply in your life, the ability to transform criticism, obstacles, and negative influences into the force that drives you toward your best self. Imagine a world where every hurtful word, every look of disdain, and every unexpected challenge are not just overcome, but become the cornerstones of your personal success and the foundation of unstoppable inner growth. But before we dive deeper, let me ask you a simple question. What is life, if not what we choose to make of it? Marcus Aurelius, the great philosopher-emperor, taught us that everything we see is merely an interpretation. This idea, although it seems simple, holds immense power. If everything is an interpretation, then you have control over how you experience life. You have the power to decide what meaning you give to the events you face. And that's where the key lies, in interpretation. Imagine this: you're walking down a street and suddenly a stranger accidentally bumps into you. In that moment, you have a choice. Do you see the bump as an act of aggression or as a simple accident? This choice, although it seems trivial, is representative of how you handle every aspect of your life. The way you choose to interpret situations not only determines your emotional state, but also your personal growth and long-term happiness. Cognitive psychology teaches us that our thoughts directly influence our emotions and behaviors. If you interpret a situation negatively, you're likely to feel negative emotions, which can lead to destructive behaviors. But if you learn to reinterpret situations, to see challenges as opportunities, you can transform your emotions and consequently, your life. Let's talk about the power of rewriting your own narrative. Imagine you receive devastating criticism at work. Perhaps a colleague or even your boss publicly questions your competence. In that moment, you might be tempted to give in to anger or humiliation. But what if you decide to see this criticism as an opportunity to grow? What if you use this moment to reflect on your skills, identify areas for improvement, and prove that you are capable of learning and surpassing yourself? Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, developed a concept called logotherapy based on the idea that the search for meaning is the primary motivation in human life. Even in the most horrible situations, we can find a sense that allows us to survive and thrive. As Frankl said, those who have a why to live can bear almost any how. This why is the meaning you choose to give to your life and the experiences you face. Growth through adversity. One of the most fascinating concepts in Stoic philosophy is that adversity is not only inevitable, but necessary for growth. It is through challenges that we develop our greatest virtues. Imagine a life without problems, without conflicts, without difficulties. It might seem like paradise, but it would be a sterile paradise, with no opportunities for personal development, no tests that forge your character. The Stoics taught us that adversity is the best teacher. It is in difficult moments that we truly discover what we are made of. Think of a strong, sturdy tree. Its roots deepen not on sunny days, but during storms when the wind shakes it and the rain lashes against it. Similarly, it is in moments of greatest stress and pressure that you develop your inner strength. Resilience as a daily practice. Resilience, that ability to recover from setbacks and move forward with even more determination, is not something acquired overnight. It is a daily practice. Every small daily challenge is an opportunity to practice resilience. Every time you choose not to let setbacks affect you, every time you choose to maintain calm and perspective, you are strengthening your ability to handle greater challenges. Resilience doesn't mean you don't feel pain, anger, or frustration. It means not letting those emotions control you. It's the ability to experience those emotions, acknowledge them, and then let them go without allowing them to determine your actions or your long-term state of mind. becoming the architect of your own destiny. When you understand and apply these ideas, you realize that you are no longer a victim of circumstances. You become the architect of your own destiny. Don't let emotions consume you. Turn them into your allies. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to learn something new, to develop a skill you didn't have before. And when you adopt this mindset, you'll discover that every obstacle is actually a stepping stone toward your greatest achievements. Conclusion: your reaction is your power. Ultimately, it all comes down to one simple but profound principle. Your strength lies in your reaction. You cannot control the world around you, but you can always control how you respond to it. Negativity is not an enemy. It is a test that tempers you, that makes you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The next time you face a challenge, remember that you have the power to decide how to respond. You have the power to turn every negative moment into a stepping stone toward your greatest achievements. If this content has inspired you, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more videos like this. Share your thoughts in the comments and tell us how you've handled adversity in the past. Together, we can build a community of support and personal growth. Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection and strength. See you in the next video.